to eat. When we sit together, say Munchie B, the mayor, and people been wondering where you been, Munchie.
I done heard it all. I got kidnapped. I heard.
Yeah, and let me fix your mic real quick. But I knew where you were at the whole time, and you weren't where they were saying you were at. Well, I shouldn't even say they. It was only, one or two. I only heard two people say you were somewhere.
Yeah, what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in CNN Trappers Network, back in the same, like cracking the same here at CNN Trappers Network. It's like you use. Get out of You're not going to get nobody's College. Get tap in, Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news reviews. It's that good knowledge you're not going to get in nobody's college. So what's up with y'all, man? It's a good Monday. We're going to get into this content. Alex Alonso, no jumper beating indictment coming. Hoover Hood Day has some fireworks. We're going to just go ahead and get into this good content. Alex Alonso, Munchie B, straight politic on Street TV. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Where you weren't.
Yeah, I didn't get kidnapped, ran down on by the ops, or the feds didn't come get me. None of them little conspiracy theories they got or whatever.
And I guess people are really, their whole life is consumed with the internet, YouTube, and social media, because if you're not on there, then something's wrong.
Right. or if it ain't a quick enough rebuttal, you in jail or something. You know what I mean?
And I think that goes to this saying that I've been hearing a lot about people who are addicted to internet and social media, is that people have to learn how to detach sometimes, take a break from it. Like, I don't know if when you're eating dinner or eating a meal and you're sitting at the table, are you one of the ones that you got your phone in one hand and you're eating with the other hand?
Yeah, that'd be me.
I kind of thought that might be you.
Yeah, I go to the bathroom and be scrolling still.
Yeah, I have a rule that when we at the table, man, we don't bring the phones. They don't not bring no phones to the table where we're eating at. You know, we got to detach.
That's a good habit to
yeah, that's definitely a beautiful habit to instill in your family amongst your children.
To add to your lifestyle, not to bring the phones to the tables or whatever. But I for sure be doing that, and I go to the restroom, be on the toilet and just chilling.
Yeah, I think we've all done it.
Right.
Well, we gotta detach. I will admit that when I'm by myself and my kids and my wife's not there to eat dinner, and I made a meal for myself and I'm sitting at the table alone, I might have that phone on the table sometimes myself.
Hey, but if it's just you, then yeah. But if you with the fam and all that kind of stuff, you feel me? Nah, I could feel the detachment for sure.
But when we sit together as a group, as a family, definitely if you're out to eat. Can you lower because you had more important things to worry about?
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to my honorary uncle, Craig, man.
Man, so I didn't want to bring that up, but Munchie B was actually at a funeral the day he lost his page. So when I kept saying that he had other things going on, it just wasn't my place for my business to speak on. But now that he's speaking on it, Munchie B was actually at a funeral sending one of his loved ones home. So while everybody else was saying that he's kidnapped or this happened or that happened, or we could ban this, we could ban that, Munchie B was actually in mourning with his family, sending one of his loved ones, off to go, see our Lord. So that all being said, man, love to Munchie B, love to his family, love to everybody involved in the situation. Prayers and blessings go out to the family. Prayers and blessings go out to Munchie B and his honorary uncle. Make sure that man rests in peace. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep going. Send our love and our prayers.
Something known as Casanova. That's Red Bull, rest in peace. That's his dad. You know what I'm saying? So we was burying him, a repast. You know what I'm saying? It was like a party. Everybody's enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because the kind of dude he was, so everybody was real festive, and you know what I'm saying? And then I wasn't worried about all that. I was made aware that the page was gone. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Then, and young Ann like, hey, I'm like, yeah, it's gone. I'm occupied with this though, so I ain't worried about it. I'll figure that out later. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I got to a camera, then I broke it down, but I wasn't in no rush to go. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
No, yeah, if it's gone, I guess it happens, bro. You start over. You know what I mean? But
we've all had to do it. I don't think too many of us are on our original page who were in the beef sector.
Well, I didn't see why it was a big deal that my page failed, because I hear about people pages falling all the time. I'm like, and it never been a big deal.
Yeah, I bet YouTube probably terminates hundreds of pages a day.
Right.
Because there's millions of YouTube channels, tens of millions of channels, and people get terminated every day. Some people get terminated on
Niggas get terminated every day, B.
accident, or I should say for an accident that the user did, such as you, purely an accident. And other people get terminated because they deliberately doing crazy stuff on their channel.
Right.
So let's briefly talk about that. I know you finally dropped your first video on your new channel, Morals Over Money.
Morals Over Money TV, no spaces.
And you went into detail about what happened.
Yeah, and I redropped the content that made it come down, but I fixed the particular part that made it come down. But basically, some information fell in my lap, and it was
here at TNN Trappers Network, that Browdy Deluxe.
It was told to me that R&B, which is Wack 100 Queen, did porn, and then this cover, the thumbnail, the cover to the porn, she looked it similar. She, to R&B. So, how we get down, how I get down, how we get on street TV, how I get down, we ain't just about to throw out no false narrative. So how I was going to do it was, I'm like, because we did our research. We took the girl's stage name, but boom, we found out the girl Baby Cake's real name. It started with an R, just like R&B's, but it's not her.
It's not her. R&B is not Baby Cakes. Shout out to Baby Cakes. Shout out to her.
Different last names, different ages. This girl is younger, but they do look similar. Look like maybe she could be her little sister. A lot of people looked at it like, yeah, but we came to the conclusion it wasn't her. So what I was gonna do was, I'm gonna still throw this photo in there, but I'm gonna let the viewers decide. Man, you think they look alike or not? You know what I'm saying? I did my due diligence. It ain't her, but hey, did she change her name? You know what I mean? I did the little content thing. So while doing that, we threw the picture up, but at the bottom, it's like you moving on to the next video, and the videos that was along the bottom of it was showing PUSSY and breast and
showing that thing. It's showing that thing.
Male private parts, and it was negligence on my behalf and my engineer that did that. We let it fly and didn't crop that part out, and it was nudity. Didn't have nothing to do with Wack talking about he got 10,000, he'll give it back or give it to Snoopy Badass. Wack had nothing to do with nothing. Snoopy Badass didn't have nothing to do with nothing. But I mean, whatever, take credit for what you want. But I'm in rebuild mode, and then this new page going up. Money over morals, TV, no spaces. So
So basically, the images along
morals over money is what he was trying to say. Don't worry about it. Words are
on the bottom of the main image that you was trying to feature, which had nothing to do with the topic, but those smaller thumbnail images were graphic in nature.
It was graphic, man, and we fumbled and didn't crop it out. We just, you know what I'm saying? It was a mistake on our end, and yeah, it was showing PUSSY and other, you know what I'm saying, things that males enjoy to look at.
Yeah, that's the same reason why Gigi got her channel terminated in her live that she was doing a couple of months ago. But she lost a channel that was new. It wasn't really a huge loss. Whereas you lose a channel that...
Damn, I didn't even know Gigi lost her page. That's sheesh.
You initially was building it with music, and then you just started recently building it with content.
Right. So when I started building it with content, it was growing. It was doing this thing. So, you know what I mean? Shoot, I gotta start new. So I'm almost at 6K already with the new subscribers on my new channel. So, you know what I mean? Everybody subscribe. Morals Over Money TV, no spaces.
So you probably got one of the quickest monetization approvals in some time.
Right.
It usually takes people a couple weeks, maybe a month, But it only just took you a couple days. That's it.
Man, like a day and a half.
Yeah.
A day and a half, I was monetized. So everybody tap in. We still got content coming. Ain't nothing stopping this.
Good job, Munchie B. Good job.
This bus is like the 115 bus down Manchester. It's gonna keep coming.
Okay, so on the same topic, what was this whole narrative about? You was in the studio, some people came in, you looked nervous, you looked shook, and then the page went down. That's the part that a couple people were running with that story.
It was a video that was being uploaded, but it was the wrong video being uploaded. So my management stopped the video like a minute into it because it wasn't the video that was supposed to go up. And then after that, maybe an hour later, then they said my page was down. So, or the looking scared thing, I don't know, because the video that was going up was an old video that's already been posted.
Yeah, so this was a pre-recorded video.
Right, I wasn't live. It was premiere.
It wasn't even live. It was a premiered video. So that doesn't make sense.
Like people just got weird narratives. I'm in the Feds and PC, all kind of.
Yeah, I've come to understand that there are a variety of platforms that are willing to push unconfirmed information that are just blatant lies, and they don't really care.
Alex Alonso's making a note. Y'all better leave that man alone before it get ugly.
They don't really care, like, what kind of damage. First of all, you were mourning the death of a very close, almost like family member person.
Right.
And while you're doing that, people are lying about you on the internet simultaneously.
It's crazy because the people that was with me all day Friday, like me, they wasn't paying attention to no phone. You know what I mean? So the next day they're like, "Damn, what they talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, some stupid stuff." Like you be like man, they hit me up. I'm like, "Nah, Munchie was with me." Or some people see me on other people's stories and stuff, but I wasn't posting on mine. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so let's get all the misinformation squared away. One, you were never live. It was a premiere, which is a pre-recorded video.
Right.
Okay. So if you did have a video where you were getting ran up on, jacked or whatever, you would have never posted that video. It makes no sense.
Right.
So I just think the narrative didn't make sense from the very beginning, but it was force fed to whoever was listening to it on YouTube. So it was a premiere. Second or third, you weren't snatched down because of any other person.
Besides myself, bro.
Yeah, other than you. And I want to
Munchie B got his own channel taking Munchie B. Who heard Munchie B? Munchie B.
say you and your team.
Yeah, right.
I want to put a little blame on your team. You got a couple people over there on the team. Some I know, some I don't.
Mm-hmm.
And it fell through the cracks.
Right. You know, yeah, we fumbled.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Melvin, he wanted to take the credit for it. But I mean, that's I don't know what you get out of taking the credit for that, but if you want to, that's cool too, I guess.
Hey, it does. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
Right.
All right. Well, you're back. You're back like you haven't missed a step because you're
like taking credit for like getting somebody's YouTube page taken is like taking credit for a body you didn't catch, and it's literally taking credit for being a snitch. So there's that also.
Already monetized. Unfortunately, though, I'm not sure of whatever revenue you earned on the other channel, if they're going to send that to you. Did you find out?
I was told it still come.
Okay.
But, shit, we'll find out when the day we get paid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I feel bad for what happened to you, more so because you lose all your legacy data from the music you've put out.
Right, the music video, where the homegirl is at.
All of that. I'm more concerned about losing that than the content. The content can always be redone.
Right.
But you can't repost a video 5 years ago.
These music videos and stuff I recorded and stuff like that. Like even the content, I still got it. It's gonna be re-uploaded. You know what I'm saying?
Some of it might be dated though.
Yeah, but they go get it again.
They're gonna get it again regardless.
Go get it again.
That's right. Put that chili out there. Put that thing out.
And like the Mozzie thing, like that was at 60K. Like when the page went under. So people was tapping into did Mozzie get run out of Inglewood, and I cleared that up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that was gonna be probably your biggest video to date.
Right, that's gonna come. It's gonna be hashtag re-upload. So they don't be like, oh, I'm telling you that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Last week when we had ODM Slim on,
shout out.
All right, man. We about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, please free. We gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. You speak on my demise, but the devil is a lot. But the sins blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit and real bitches make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'll always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a jealous and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Snitching on these niggas and I came into a feed first. Trouble with Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day. I live a movie. You can fight on H&M and you can roll with me and love. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping. She kept the Gucci. It tastes like food. I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused. You ain't tripping, you a hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
It might have rolled that one like, oh yeah, he got me that time, but the first one was a slip. But you see, when I was on you, I was bagging you up for a minute, and he was like, no, you got some power. But all in all, man, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? When you got that training under your belt, and you flaunt that training, Brandon, man, you gotta be on black belt principalities. That's supposed to have been him slipping and hitting that ground twice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nacho. But it's all good, though. We about to get into the rest of this content, and y'all already know, man.
Yeah. Brandon, I ain't gonna lie, man. They gonna ride you favorite for this one, big dog. They gonna ride you favorite with this one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They gonna ride you favorite with this one, brother.
It's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
I promise you, okay? Whether it's next week, I'm gonna for the first ever interview, okay? Oh God. We have to interview the nigga who beat Brandon twice. Okay? So first off, man, did the fade training take place? I don't know, man. In county jail, in the hood, where did you learn how to fade?
A whole bunch of Lincoln Park niggas, a whole bunch of Brim niggas, a whole bunch of Crip niggas, man. Yeah. It was a whole lot of fades when I was younger, so, you know, it ain't nothing.
Brandon, where you at, Brandon? Brandon, where you at, Brandon?
Jeez. Sheesh. This is gonna be tricky, icky, sticky, icky, mickey, vicky, sticky situation. For real, for real.
Bring that ass here, boy! Bring that ass here, boy!
Come on, Steve. Come on, so, what? So what happened and how did it go? Shout out to my boy. The first one was the slip.
No, for sure.
But I had you backing up on that last one. Come on, man. Hey,
So look, with me and this nigga together, bro, we good. We're gonna be getting all these gangster hard ass niggas up out of here.
hey, nobody wants to go to the crib. Nobody wants to do it.
Okay, so that's the shot that young and Hefito don't care about nothing but the check. Ito was talking about that little moment right there when he said we finna get all these hard gangster ninjas up out of here. That's a little shot tie. All right, a little shot tie, a little shot tie, a little shot tie. You feel me?
Okay, so look,
Y'all tell my girl bless you. She just sneezed.
there was a lot going on in the building today. A lot I wasn't there for, and a lot I was there for. When I got there,
in full a couple times, and like you know, you
yeah.
I liked it.
but now, man, got the B Slayer in the building. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hey, how's it been, man? Because the response has been wild. I feel like there's been a whole lot of people. I mean, I fuck with Brandon, but there's obviously been a lot of people that want to see him fall. We've seen him fall a couple times.
And a bunch of them people are sitting on that couch right now. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN. Clap. Trap News Network. Clap, clap, clap. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You're not finna get in nobody's college, though. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a get subscribe. Everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's the news you can use. It's the knowledge, though. You're not finna get in nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit us with a like. Hit us with a comment. Hit us with a get subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. We finna jump into this content, but before we do, hit the like, hit the comment, hit that get subscribe button. Everything we got going on, man. Notification bell hit all. Tap in with the tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on at TNN. We're finna slide into this content, man. And No Jumper Cast is talking about Brandon taking the L over the weekend, man. After they set up my man Brandon, take a bad little situation. You know how Adam do. Y'all know how Adam do. You feel me? But we're gonna jump into this content. When I first do the dumps, man. Let's get into this content with the man that they call the Brandon Slayer. That's a cold nickname, a cold narrative. We're gonna get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
And like you know, you became the hottest topic off that, man. How's it been?
Yeah, look, I'm from Sunday, San Diego, man, right next to the border. My hood probably like 15 minutes away from that motherfucker, so you know I'm riding with my essays for sure. So any Mexican slander shall not prosper with your boy. So, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
The
so-
response was crazy.
The thing is, like, when all that was going on after the
He's saying that he whooped on Brandon on behalf of the Mexicans.
debate, you were very outspoken about you were like very gracious. I felt you were like, Brandon's the homie. Like,
Yeah,
I really,
with him.
you're trying to push the same line.
Yeah.
You made it a point. It was damn near. I was about to like say something about it, like, bro, like, quit the Brandon glazing at this
No,
point.
it ain't even that. It's just like, bro, I mean, shit. I ain't been an active gang member since I was, I want to say, like 17, 18 years old. So I'm not out here promoting like I'm a boxer, I'm an MMA fighter, the whole shit, man. All I do is touch money and bitches, man. Or women, I'm sorry. Money and women. So
I definitely like to touch bitches as well.
Yeah. No disrespect, but that's what I'm on, you feel me? So for me to do that to a professional MMA fighter, black belt,
Well, Lush gets whooped on by his girl, so seems like bitches like to touch on Lush. Seems like it's kind of the opposite, but you know. I digress.
oh shit, it's like, you feel me?
Okay,
And
but
I ain't trying to end my nigga career like that. And I know how the internet can be, but you feel me? But I do want to run back some clips though, because he on here
Yes.
talking about, oh yeah, I
he run like a bowling ball.
Bro.
He low-key slipped, man. That cable took him out, man. That cable took him out.
No. If you look at Adam's footage, not the footage that was on the live. If you look at Adam's footage, you can hear the punches that was thrown. Not that. Yes, in that we need that footage. You can see if anybody should have tripped, it should have been me. He's rushing me the whole time with all force. Ain't no way in hell all of a sudden I tap you a couple of times and you're falling backwards.
But even if that's the case, though,
you're coming at me a million. Even if that is the case, right? You're an MMA fighter. You feel me? If
Brandon's not an MMA fighter, he's a jiu-jitsu. That's grappling. It's totally different. An MMA fighter versus a jiu-jitsu grappler is not the same thing. Similar, not the same thing.
he does every day.
Hell no.
He does it every day.
No MMA fight. If we was fighting in the streets, nigga, I would have beat
He doesn't do that every day.
your ass.
Yeah, whole different deal.
For sure.
Because that's what I was gonna say. None of that matters.
Here go the thing though, now I don't know about that one. I don't know if he would have beat him in the streets, because in the streets he would have been able to get his hands on you and might have choked the shit out of you. That I will not stand on. That might not be the truth. Because on the streets, he get his hands on you, it's gonna be a problem.
There's none of those technicalities matter.
You low key just throwing your body around and you can't even stay on your feet. Anybody tap you, you falling over. So I would suggest maybe he lay off the weights for a little bit, do a little bit of cardio, because I don't think he's comfortable with the weight.
Lay off some of this weight.
Yeah, I'm a big nigga too. Don't get it fucked up, but I could tell he ain't comfortable with whatever weight he is, because it's no way that you should be throwing yourself on the ground. You knocking yourself out.
So, but do you feel like the response that he had and what a lot of the fans have perceived as coping that he's been doing since then has been, I guess, I don't want to say like, would you have made those shirts if he would have just been like chill and not popping it the way he was afterwards?
I mean, y'all gave me the name. I'm here to capitalize and do my thing. Who knows if I'm gonna be here.
Hey, that nigga said I made up shirts to call myself the Brandon Slayer. That's right. Hey, get your chili while the chili's getting good.
Tomorrow, the next day, whatever. So, you gotta work with the moment.
So this isn't like
it's just content. I talked to my boy. We all good.
Okay.
We all good. It's just content.
But that's not like a response to
No, the response is gonna be that video that bro play.
All right.
And I need him to slow-mo, speed up, the whole shit, all that tripping shit. Come over.
We finna analyze that. Cat Daddy, what's up?
What's
up? Cat Daddy in the building.
Hellcat, what's happening? Hey, you taught me something today with that clip. I didn't know. Hey, I feel you. Look.
So do you refer to Hellcat as your boy, or like is that the homegirl? What are the proper gender pronouns for Hellcat? Is my question, I guess.
A stud is a virgin.
A stud is a virgin. According to Hellcat, a stud is a virgin. If you have ever been vaginally penetrated by a penile, you are not qualified to be a stud based off Hellcat's synopsis. So that's what Hellcat said.
That shit make perfect sense to me.
You ain't never had your booty fucked, right?
Hell, come on. yeah, I'm fucking with you.
I think Hellcat's your name.
Welcome.
Hellcat just changed her name to Brandon Slayer with that one.
For sure.
Okay, I ain't playing, man.
You know my ride, man. That's why I'm late, man. My ride had me late, man.
What?
I'm 280.
Brandon Slayer is absolutely Barnabas.
But Court told me that one you gotta watch out. She's a badass.
Yeah, she definitely is.
I'm good.
Yeah, man. I've been late because of my ride. My ride had me late, man.
Fuck that ride.
I'm not gonna lie. Hellcat, all my homegirls were choosing up on Cat Daddy real quick when they seen you walk into the building. That's why they had to pull you in that music video.
Oh, okay. So Hellcat get chosen up by a bunch of Spanish-speaking women that do Christian. All right, there's that. You feel me?
The Hellcat Riz challenge was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I see the girls choosing in the show, trying to riz you up. You know what I'm saying? That was a good little segment.
Yeah, man. I fucked with it, man. Shout out to everybody that came out. I had a good time. We vibed well, networked with some people I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. So I guess that's sad when they talking about old boy being a Brandon Slayer, but Yeah, man, it's a flu, phlegm, skull, Doug, and a Larson, man. We about into the next one, though. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And, of course, it's free. Avenue Asia until he's free. We gone.
Probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. You took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'll always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the prize, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas, and I came into a feed first. Twirling this Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight, I'm H&M, and you could roll with me and love. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day, when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Just allow me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
It to you, Wack, right?
I believe Bricc gonna tell. I believe he gonna get out on Big U. I think they releasing it. They take the stand on Big U. What's good, y'all? It's your boy.
I think they're releasing everybody that take the stand on Big U. Meanwhile, your constituent Snitch Honey is saying that Bricc Baby's finna do 10 years. So which one is it? Are you finna take a stand? Or are you finna do 10 years? You finna get up into this content. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in. TNN Trap News Network, back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Second news you can use. Second knowledge, though, you're not finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with what's happening. Make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN. We're gonna get into this content, this notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe button. Like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? We're gonna slide into this content, man. Officer Rat Run Hunter. Obviously, he who has the paperwork of everyone but his own. Why he never has his own paperwork, we can never really 100% understand. But we're gonna jump into this content. Let's slide over here and see what's going on. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Good answer, man. We got an update on Bricc Baby. Plea agreement. They dropping charges. Does that mean he gonna testify? We're gonna take a look at the paperwork, man. Let's get to the content. Y'all got Bricc Baby work?
Yes, sir. I sent it to you, Wack, right? Check your text.
I believe Bricc gonna tell. I believe he gonna get out on Big U.
Hey, Wack, they're about to let him out, Wack.
He already telling.
They about to do what?
They're about to let him out. The plea is for him to release.
Mm-hmm. And surrender when he's supposed to surrender.
That's actually not what's going on. That's the terms and conditions of why he was out the first time, not why he's incarcerated now.
Wait, he's pleading
and not commit no crime.
The plea he just signed. is insinuating that they're about to release him. He got to abide by all the rules of being like on probation. Report, pay your fines, all your...
Bro,
but
come on, bro.
Listen,
Right.
but if you up, we can charge you for this that we dropping for now. Just for now.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
that ain't how that work.
Bro,
I'm reading it right now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that ain't how that.
But I mean, that's what the paperwork say. That's what the paperwork say. How you gonna argue with the paperwork?
Bro, they got this for shootings, guns, AKs, all kind of. That ain't how that. I mean,
they dropping all that.
If they dropping it, Wack.
They dropping all that just to give them a gun charge. The possession. They dropping all that other.
They dropping the shooting.
They dropping all that, bro. Just the possession. They charging.
Well, that's a plea deal. You feel me? So there is the plea deal where he's going to take, looking like 10 to 15 years, and then it just goes off of that. So they're omitting the fact that Bricc Baby's looking at 10 to 15 years.
With possession. So they going to release him to work. But if he don't produce, they going to bring all that back up on.
Nah, I think they releasing it to take the stand on Big U.
That could be it too. But the way the paperwork that Prince is reading, they're about to let this go. So
appear for all court appearances, surrender as ordered for service. Is this a bail?
No, this is the plea. This is the plea agreement. But it sounds like a bail, don't it? Or OR.
It do. So this is what it is.
This is a plea agreement where he's going to take all this time.
Offense level is, it says defendant, which is Bricc Baby, and the United States Attorney's Office agreed to the following applicable sentencing guideline factors. Gee, I need you here. Spent shell casings, base offense level 14, in connection with another felony +4. It says search of the residence, base offense level 20, multiple firearms +2. It says FEMA application, base offense level 7, disaster fraud +2. It says defendant and the USAO reserve the right to argue that additional specific offense characteristics, adjustments, and departures under the sentencing guideline are appropriate. The base offense level set forth above is based on information currently known to the government regarding his criminal history. Bricc Baby understands and agrees that his offense level could be increased if he's a career offender.
And definitely Bricc Baby will categorize as a career offender because he has a career of offending when you look at his criminal record for sure.
On career offender, or if Bricc Baby has additional prior convictions. That's interesting. It says Bricc Baby understands that there is no agreement as to his criminal history or criminal history category. I understand that part, y'all. It's just reading to me like they're leaving that part vague for a reason.
Bro, he ain't just start telling. The nigga, listen.
Wack is gonna try to make it seem like Bricc Baby has been continuously snitching, continuously talking and all that, but I don't see how that's possible. This nigga Bricc Baby's gonna do 10 to 15 years.
Booked him 2022 for a shoot, let him go. No court date. Booked him June 23rd for AK, 2 guns, 100 rounds of ammunition. No court date. Then they picked him up with the RICO 2025. It's not new. He been cooperating. What they doing, they stacking the deck. Bricc and Loose Cannon gonna take the stand.
They ain't gonna let Loose out though.
They ain't gonna let him out because he's making himself a threat. You notice how Bricc got off that internet.
Yeah, he making himself a threat. He got too much pending. They'll put him in a different
they wasn't ready with all that, boy. You doing too much. Go ahead and get up off that internet and sit down somewhere, big dog.
facility though. But they ain't gonna let him out on the street. He making himself a threat. He got too much violence.
The crazy part about it, whoever you see with him, you know they ain't right.
And they gonna be back up in no jumper.
Definitely going up there. Adam don't give. But I wonder if Bricc gonna be dumb enough to talk about it.
I mean, what?
Man, I don't want to talk about anything that's gonna get you niggas locked up and sent to jail, bro.
He gonna try the same thing. He gonna lie about it. He gonna say what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? The same thing. But we know better than this. But when have you known him not to talk about something?
Yeah, young question, right? What's the we're talking about that shooting in that parking lot, right? The robbery. I don't see him ever being charged with that though.
Oh no, it was in his initial indictment.
Let me double check that. I know the word it was in there, but the actual charge.
Yeah. But in this, it's saying that it's dropping a lot of charges. This plea has only got to do with possession of a firearm.
Well, he had that on multiple occasions. He had that even the day.
Oh, yeah, Bricc Baby had a blur on him at the last No Jumper walk.
After No Jumper, when they arrested him, they found a gun that they showed on camera.
Exactly.
So he had June 23rd, the AK and the 2 firearms. Then he had the March 2025, the firearm he had on No Jumper. They found it. That's all was named in there. Then they had the shooting in 2022.
This one has something to do with the 22 case, I believe.
So they just turning their back?
Yeah, basically, Bricc Baby just got case after case after case after case, and they pretty much gonna just hold you down.
On the AK and the other 3 guns?
I think they set him to the side, just in case he don't do what he's supposed to do, they can bring it back up on his ass.
Yeah, if I was at relocate to Maine, I wouldn't even go to LA.
I wouldn't even come back until that nigga had to go to court.
I'm going to be real with you, bro. I'm going to keep it all the way real. As a human being, understanding how people play roles, right? Understanding how people play roles, you know, because they want to be part of some gang banging or whatever. And I'm not going to even call it fake gang banging because niggas really be gang banging until they get banged. But on some real, if any hits a certain age,
I mean, the gangbanging was obviously real. He's really in jail for it. Your gangbanging is obviously fake because you're just fake. So, you know, there's that, or whatever.
He looking at coming home an older age, and he got a woman over there and kids. Hey, bro, keeping it real, any sane human being today, how things are today, with the threat being 10% of what it used to be or what usually happens to you on the street. The worst thing happened now is they talk about you on the internet. That's it, right? And it goes away. And if you stay on the internet, a nigga antagonize you with it. Other than that, you go get a job at Walmart, go get a job at FedEx, go get a job at Pepsi somewhere, relocate to Maine, Iowa, North Dakota. Or you keep it gangster, thug it out, and get out when you're 61.
So that's what you did. You snitched. You told on your brother. You didn't keep it gangster. You didn't keep it trill. You didn't keep it hood. You didn't do any of those things. You just was a buster and you told on your brother. Got it.
And your kids is grown, and your girl is gone. You got no career, and most of the people today is gonna do what they gotta do to get out. That's a fact.
Right before you came in, what?
I believe they're gonna use him to put him on that stand to fry Big U ass up.
All right, y'all, there it is.
Sheesh, that is ugly work. The ugliest work. Let's wrap this up, though.
I'm sure y'all know this. Loose Cannon stays on the internet, even though he's behind the wall. Bricc Baby started out sending out a lot of messages about disloyalty and don't believe people, and the people he thought was rocking with him really not. Then he went silent. You think that's when this was presented to him? You got charges from 22, 23, 24, and 25, all being reduced down to possession. And as long as he complies, they won't reintroduce the more serious offenses, including what was in the Big U paperwork. And he may be out, and he will go to No Jumper. And will he succumb to the pressure of clout, of recognition, of attention, and open his mouth too much and get right back to where he was at the beginning. We're going to find out, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Jeez, man, that's some ugly work. But we're about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. For sure, it's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. He showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the prize, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feed first. Trouble with Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You can fight, I'm H&M and you can roll with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
I mean, some people, like, yeah, mutual respect. Oh, you from over there? Or I got family from over there or whatever. Like, you didn't choose to grow up over there. If that was the case, you feel me? And I don't know, bro. Shit.
So you don't feel like you've developed any, like, real friendships with people that technically are supposed to be your ops?
Hell yeah, I have.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. I got family that's enemies. Crib. Real.
As most people from LA typically do. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Sharper Type and TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same, cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Second news review, second knowledgeito. You're not gonna get nobody's college-ito. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's news reviews, it's knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college. We finna jump into this content, man. But before we do, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on as well. We finna jump into this, man. Stu Boy Blue speaks to Adam 22 about this being a No Jumper being a rolling 60s, I guess, podcast. Not really sure how that's going to work. And again, man, I do want to preface this video by saying, Stu Boy Blue, I think they want to see you over there in the neighborhood that you are representing, big dog. I think them guys over there might want to holla at you like a Ja Rule song. We finna jump into this content without no further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Family, like.
You just think of them as, like, exceptions to the rule? Like, you still hate the rest of them? You just are cool with this one guy or a couple guys?
All of them Even my family that stops on 60. My cousin, fuck on
still
come on crib. I love them, but on SC because they homies. I don't know, cause I'm fried on SC. My new hood name is Fried Chicken. I'm Big Fried Chicken.
Big Fried Chicken. And notice how confused and how disoriented Jaleese looks. She has no idea what's going on. She's confused. What the hell, Big Fried Chicken? All right.
SC.
That line right there is
that was an uncomfortable laugh.
The TikTok,
right, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm fried. Like I don't know, fool. Like when it comes to like gang banging and talking about this, I don't like talking about this. I like to just go. You feel me? Come on, all right. Come on. You feel me? All right. Come on, like they're homies, nigga.
Sure.
60, but I put on. You feel me? And like I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I be in jail a lot, but that's because I be in the streets a lot, and I be having that I'm not supposed to have. And if you can't say that you in the streets and you don't go to jail, like nigga, how? You gonna get put over one day? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You something got to give. Something.
What do you think of gang members who have never been to jail? They just ain't tried hard enough. They got to go do something.
Tell it. Because how you never been to jail?
Yeah, that don't really make no sense. How are you a gang member that's never been to jail? That is.
Bro, how you never been to jail? We all been to jail.
What if they're just master criminals?
Man, no, ain't no such thing. The police is too smart.
Right.
You're going to get caught. One time, you're going to get caught, bro. For sure. Like, if you out there with it, you going to get caught, bro. For sure. You know how many gun cases I got, bro? You know how many times? Man, oh my God. I probably got like 20 gun cases.
Jesus.
20, bro.
Imagine living somewhere like Texas where you don't have to catch gun cases. You can just have a gun. Although I guess if you're a felon, it's more complicated.
Yeah, but see, out there, if I was to live out there, I ain't gonna lie, I end up smoking that nigga because it's a lot of racist. Like, my grandma stay out there, fool. My grandma stay in Houston, but
you look so confused.
The Confederate flags and all that shit.
I was just in Texas. I didn't see any. But
you was?
They're definitely out there. We went to Dallas for a few days and Houston for a few days, yeah. But I mean, it's such a positive, friendly vibe in Texas, even though I know everybody, you know.
You know it's hot out there, squirrels running around.
We got squirrels out here too, yeah.
What's the beef with squirrels?
I ain't gonna lie.
So, okay.
It's lit though.
I like Texas?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, you got white girls with big fat asses out there. What is that?
Like.
Why does that only happen down south?
What's that called? What is that called?
Pogs.
I like pogs.
Fat ass white girls. Yep. A couple different homies we ran into. I'm like, how you got like a blonde girl with a big ass like this?
But yeah, what other gangbangers you want to talk about?
We can get into whatever.
You my boy, Adam. I ain't gonna.
What other gangbanger issue you want to talk about? How else can I put myself in an indictment?
You on crib fool like.
Well, that's good because did you see that when Gumby was here, he was saying that this is a neighborhood platform?
Who the f is Gumby? 6-0.
I mean, you probably wouldn't care for him. I probably shouldn't even mention his name, but
Adam is good at. Oh, I didn't know, bro. You know by now. Bringing this nigga up in front of this is gonna be wild. You brought up a Hoover in front of a 60. Let's see where this goes.
He is of the opinion that this is an anti-Hoover platform and that we are pro-neighborhood and we're basically trying to take the Hoovers down.
I know you don't gangbang, and I know that you're a businessman, so I know you.
Yeah, I don't.
You're allowed to f with whoever you want to f with, bro. You feel me? And don't let nobody try to pick your brain and make you pick sides. You feel me? So it's me though, my opinion. Like, no, I mean it's a podcast. You're a businessman. Whoever want to come on this can come. If get into it in the midst of whoever here, when the next person coming and shit, then it's whatever. You feel me? Whatever happened, bro.
We try to avoid that, yeah.
You feel me? Like, I see.
But yeah, there's that rumor that we're like.
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't really understand what the point of bringing that up. And even if you wanted to bring it up, why did you have to bring up? Oh, well, this person said this and blah blah. Like, I'm not really understanding what the point of that was.
A neighborhood.
Unless for the reason of Adam starting problems.
Platform, because we promoted Bricc Baby, Crip Mac, and 4 Extra so much.
Man, look, I with 4 Extras, you feel me? And Crip Mac straight, Freaka. Yeah.
Bricc Baby's a sore spot. Not a fan of Zaire.
So on 60 Street, what? One on the block? 60 Crib, one on the block.
Has Bricc Baby disrespected you that pissed you off?
Man, I don't know. I don't care. I don't put these dudes is internet dudes, bro. Like, you see me on there, but nigga, that's not my life, bro. Like, the fuck, look at me. I be in the streets, bro, on Crib. Like, nigga, on SC, fool, like, dead homies, fool, like, and if I ever, my homies know, fool. If I love you, and just know that,
Still going.
Stewie.
So the Stu Boy Blue name, that's
My
just
name.
This is insanity at its highest level. When I say insanity at its highest level, it's like Adam just said, you know what? Wake up today, brush my teeth. What can I do to piss off people who I'm cool with or who I used to be cool with? Which one of their enemies can I find? Who can I bring up to create some controversy today? Then he goes from there.
Name is Stewie?
My name's Stewie. So the Stu Boy Blue came like this. So damn, cuz, see, you was supposed to, this nigga done got a nigga. So look, I'm Lil Boy Blue. When I got put on, I'm Lil Boy Blue from 60s. So, boom, I get put on in the Villes, on Slauson, in the Villes. 2012, October, you feel me? I'm like 16. I'm 16. Me in the Villes, I squabble Infant Rollo, I squabble Infant Scrooge, I squabble Baby Thirst. So boom. I'm like, little put on, whatever, boom. So I'm like, all right, whatever, boom. So the next day come, and I'm like, I got put on the hood. Homie's like, what? You got what? I'm like, I got put on yesterday. And homie's like, what, nigga? Nigga, you better go up on the other blocks and finish your put on. So boom, we go on BG the next day, and that's when I really got the stamping. I squabbled NH Blue, I squabbled his brother, I squabbled Snoopy Blue, I squabbled Tiny Poonie.
Goodness gracious, there's a lot of fights.
And I squabbled BB again, but on Crib.
Why'd you have to do multiple rounds of put-ons?
Because you gotta meet everybody on every block, because it's a big gang, you feel me?
Yeah, but it's huge. It's like way too big for you to fight everybody, right?
And it's like, if I don't meet you now, we going to fighting later. And I don't know, it's just a LA thing. Like, we just fight each other. That's how we meet each other. I'm not going to respect you till I see you can fight, or they not going to respect me till they see I can fight, you feel me? And I don't know, bro.
But I mean, the whole point of the put-ons is you just get your ass whooped, right? You're not exactly like allowed to win, right?
It's staying down, not running. Because if you run or do some buster shit and you put on, you're not gonna make it. Homies gonna be like, nigga, you didn't make it. Cut it, make it.
Man, imagine doing all that and then they tell you because did not make it. Like, bro, just let me see. Let's count these fights. He's named it quite a few.
I'm like, little put on, whatever, boom. And if I ever, we
gonna count these.
Fool. If I love you, and just know that,
Definitely. So the Stu Boy Blue name, that's
my
just
name. Look,
your name is Stewie?
My name's Stewie. So the Stu Boy Blue came like this. So I'm damn, cuz, see, you was supposed to, this nigga done got a nigga. So look, I'm Lil Boy Blue. When I got put on, I'm Lil Boy Blue from 60s. So boom, I get put on in the Villes, on Slauson, in the Villes. 2012, October, you feel me? I'm like 16. I'm 16. Me in the Villes, I squabble Infant Rollo, I squabble Infant Scrooge, I squabble Baby Thirst. So boom, I'm like, little put on, whatever, boom. So I'm like, all right, whatever, boom. So the next day come, and I'm like, I got put on the hood. Homie's like, what? You got what? I got put on yesterday. And homie's like, what, nigga? Nigga, you better go up on the other blocks and finish your put on. So boom, we go on BG the next day, and that's when I really got the stamping. I squabbled NH Blue, I squabbled his brother, I squabbled Snoopy Blue, I squabbled Tiny Poonie, and I squabbled BB again, but on Crip.
Why'd you have to do multiple rounds of put-ons?
Because you gotta meet everybody on every block, because it's a big gang, you feel me?
Yeah, but it's huge. It's like way too big for you to fight everybody, right?
And it's like, if I don't meet you now, we're going to fighting later. And I don't know, it's just a LA thing. Like, we just fight each other. That's how we meet each other. I'm not going to respect you till I see you can fight, or they not going to respect me till they see I could fight, you feel me? And I don't know, bro.
But I mean, the whole point of the put-ons is just get your ass whooped, right? You're not exactly like allowed to win, right?
It's staying down, not running. Because if you run or do some buster shit and you put on, you're not gonna make it. Homies gonna be like, nigga, you didn't make it. Cut and make it. Feel me? Cut and make it.
Imagine taking 8 fades and they tell you, nah, cut and make it. Sheesh. 8 fades later, just to say, you know what? Nah.
Go home, cut and make it.
So you can get f***ed up. You just gotta get f***ed up like a man.
I got up.
Oh, really? It was bad.
Crib, I got f***ed up. And I remember right after my put on, I went on Slauson, and Nip was right there and shit. We was smoking and shit, and he was like, you got put on, nigga. I'm like, yeah. He's like, what they call you? I said Mushmouth, because my hood name was Mushmouth at the end. Because after I put on, you got to shake everybody's hand and address your name. Like, I'm Wooty Woo from Wooty Woo. 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 Everybody that's down there, and rest in peace, you know what I mean? Great love and respect, my bro. Big homie, Baby Bought the Fats. He was there when, you know what I mean? But, so I told Nip, I'm like, yeah, I'm Lil Mushmouth. And the homie JJ was like, no, that don't fit you. Like Toon, what's your other name? And Toon was like, Boy Blue. And 2J was like, yeah, that's your name. You gonna be Lil Boy Blue. And I start rolling with it, bro. And so I'm Lil Boy Blue from 60s now. Everyone calling me Lil Boy Blue, whatever.
Shout out to Everything 420. It's like the...
All right, man, we're about to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And, of course, it's free. Avenue Angel Suite's free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But the sense blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Stinky bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break, we go some more rounds and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'll always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, shit, I got it before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the wise, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Sketching on these niggas, and I came into a feed first. Twirling these Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight, I'm H&M, and you could roll with me alone. She asked for a honey, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day, when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Just allow me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas Yeah, I know them niggas jealous, but baby keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous, but baby keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous, but baby keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
You don't rock with his son, but you don't rock with his father. But at the same time, I'm listening to the content. I'm just listening to what's going on right here. I don't know what's going on, but I'm listening to it. You're saying to me, like, oh yeah, just listen to a Wack, do this, do. And
What are you talking?
Like you caping for him.
What are you talking about, bro?
Talking about what about?
Not really sure 100% what's going on here, but we're finna find out. Apparently, Rat Run Runner is finna go off on Beast, Mr. Meatmouth himself. We're finna jump into this content, but before we do, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's knowledgeito, big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's the knowledgeito. You're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Tap in with that tap in to make sure I'm in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Let's jump into this content, man. News you can use. Knowledge you ain't thinking nobody's college. Let's get into it. Let's go. Wack going off on Mr. Meatmouth Beast.
His brother, do you rock with his twin?
I don't rock with nobody in their family. You guys keep going in and out. I can't hear you guys. You guys are going in and out.
No, you're good. We're just asking the questions and going on mute. So, Beast, you heard it. He said he don't rock with none of them at all.
He's actually caping for that dude. I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing you was definitely caping for him.
Caping for who? For who?
The weirdo you talking about and his you caping for him. I hear it.
Bro, listen to me respectfully, bro. Bro said you caping for him. I can hear it. That is a crazy level of obsession. Don't try to twist nothing with me, bro, because I don't even get down like that, bro. I don't rock with them people at all, bro.
I said hamdulillah and all that shit. All you want to do is that shit, but it sounds like you caping for him.
What up? I can't hear you. Keep going in and out.
Okay, B, say that one more time, and then wait. Like
I said, hamdulillah, all that shit. It sounds like you caping for him. You caping for that. You caping for the weirdo because you keep trying to say like, oh well, he did. Nah. He did weird shit.
Okay, he did some weird shit.
You didn't even say nothing about it. You just let him do that shit, and you didn't say.
How can he stop him? What can he do about this? I'm trying to see where does Wack come in at. Okay, we got 22 minutes of this. Okay, let's get into it.
So let me call you on your bullshit, bro. You doing some weird shit right now. I'm gonna call you on that. And mind you, with all due respect, hey, that dude's a bitch. And if you can't call him a bitch, that's on you.
Look at my YouTube. Go look.
That's on you.
Go look at my YouTube.
But then you sat there and hold his motherfucking pocket like a good little. You call him a bitch, but at the same time you hold his pocket. Make that make sense. I'm trying to figure out how that makes sense.
You're losing me. There should be no pocket holding of grown men. Bro, I don't understand what you're talking about.
So what I'm saying to you is, all of a sudden, now Wack's calling all this shit out, and all of a sudden you're like, yeah. And you didn't do nothing about it at the same time. You're like, well, he might have done this. But then you're calling his dad, you calling his dad the biggest rat over there. If his dad's the biggest rat over there, how you fuck with somebody like that, and how you co-sign him?
You ain't never heard me co-sign for Loose Cannon, bro.
Hit the block.
Never in your life, bro. You don't even know me like that, bro. I don't co-sign for him. What are you talking about?
Okay, if you're not co-signing for him,
bro, you don't even know me like that.
Then what's going on right here?
don't understand what you're talking with where you getting your logic from. I'm trying to figure out where you're getting your logic from.
I'm listening to the content that you're putting on this stage.
You're listening to you listen to my logic why he's doing certain shit. I'm figuring out, I'm putting myself in his shoes while he's sitting there lying on Wack.
He's lying on him and say, hey, yo, you lying, then call him out. You what? Find
My tripping to do Beast sound like an alcoholic. Let's fast forward.
You're nuts.
Bro, do you think I'm gonna rock with somebody that threatened my whole family? Bro, you don't know me like that, bro. You don't know if I got no nuts or not, bro.
If he threatened your whole family, how you gonna just sit here and be like, listen, that's that guy?
Listen, bro. I don't do this screaming and hollering, bro. I have a systematic way that I deal with stuff, bro. When you sitting up here and you screaming and hollering and all that type of stuff, bro, you leave a blueprint and a fingerprint on certain things. But I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I don't do that, bro.
Oh, so you let that man? So you let that man disrespect your whole family, and you didn't even pop off on him when you seen him?
Wait a minute, bro. He was in the courtroom when I seen it.
You didn't. So you went in the courtroom.
So the dude Beast is just talking like an idiot. He just shut up.
Just to do what? Just like. I'm just trying to figure out.
Wait a minute. What you want me to go in the courtroom and pop off on him?
Oh, I'm asking a question. So you went in the courtroom to do what? Look him in the eyes and tell him you disrespected my family? That's what you did?
No jumper.
It's right. I was just asking a question.
Yelling, no, Beast. You were just having a thing. He said, I don't get down with Beast. You ran Eddie Boy about it.
That's what you did?
It's right, give TV.
In the block. Let's get right to it.
Anyways, yeah, so Beast
Clubhouse is officially a failed app.
and Eddie Boy just had a little back and forth. Is he still in here? Oh, he left. Beast, you ran Eddie Boy about it.
My bad. I just wanted to have a conversation. I wasn't even yelling, was I?
Drunk doing the most, I guess. I guess he has to be drunk for sure.
No.
Ebony, was I yelling?
No, you wasn't yelling.
Was I in my mic? Was I?
No, you wasn't yelling. You was just pushing the issue.
I thought y'all was having a conversation.
They were definitely having a conversation. It's just that what Beast perceived, he said that's not what he was saying. He said, I don't get down with him or anybody in his family. And Beast was like, yeah, but you caping for him. It was like, you know, but that was Beast's perception. I don't know at what point he heard that and he felt that, but, you know, he said he don't fuck with nobody in that family, though. You weren't yelling, no, Beast. You were just having a conversation that
he was doing the Dos Muchos for sure.
Wasn't what he was, you know, trying to.
That's kind of fucked up. Think about it. If you run in a room and you do that to yourself and you top left and you the only one and you leave and it kicks you out, then it booms the whole room. Or the bean is given next to somebody else. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That is crazy. But yeah, what up, y'all? Welcome to the 100 ENT Morning Show. Hot Topics with Wack 100.
Yo, B, where Beast at?
He's right here.
Yo, Beast, why would you attack Eddie Boy, bro? Are you drunk or something?
No, I was just
Eddie Boy and Loose Cannon ain't never got along, though, bro. Ever.
I was just asking a question, Wack. I didn't even attack him. I didn't even yell.
Beast is definitely skunk as a drunk.
Oh, I didn't even go crazy.
Hey, let's get to the facts. Eddie Boy and Loose Cannon ain't never got along, ever. Ever. You can't even put them together. You can't find nowhere where Eddie Boy and Loose Cannon were ever on the same page. So if he on the floor, you just heard me say Eddie Boy in Florida with me.
That's a fact, Wack. But I was just asking a question.
Do you know the history of Eddie Boy and Loose Cannon? Do you know the history? Okay, we're going to history because you're going to feel dumb as... Eddie Boy has a brother named Little Eddie Boy.
Now here's finna go. It's finna go all wild off, and Wack finna chastise him like he's somebody's black mama. Here it goes.
He's been in prison for 38 years because Loose Cannon daddy lied on him. You see where you looking stupid right now? Eddie Boy don't like Loose Cannon Daddy or anything tied to Loose Cannon. His little brother has been in California State in penitentiary for 38 years because Loose Cannon's father lied on him. I have the paperwork.
In the block.
Instead of Big U being placed at the scene, Big U made Loose Cannon's dad put Eddie Boy's brother at the scene. Loose Cannon's dad gave up the statement that they drove me around and said, who lived there? My wife and 2 twin boys. Loose Cannon as a kid. Do the right thing. So I'm trying to figure out, why is Eddie Boy calling?
What does Spike Lee have to do with this?
Telling me you attacking him about a nigga that's been his op all his life. Stop just with people, bro. Read the fucking rule. It's nothing about Eddie Boy that says Loose Cannon, ever. He ain't never fuck with Loose Cannon. Like, this is some real shit. You don't remember Loose being mad at Eddie Boy because he's saying, your daddy's a snitch? Loose Cannon daddy's a snitch. And Loose Cannon saying, why you just
Loose Cannon daddy is a snitch.
don't say his name? Why you gotta call Monty? Because that's your daddy, nigga. Your daddy's a rat, nigga. He lied snitched on my brother. My brother has been in prison 38 fucking years. 38 years. That nigga's brother been in the penitentiary because Loose Cannon daddy. You didn't just hear him say the nigga just like his daddy, bro, he putting it.
No, Wack. I definitely heard him say fuck his dad and fuck everything he stand for.
So why would you attack him on some, you fuck with Loose Cannon? It don't even make sense of that. I'm gonna mute up, because you've been doing this shit to people. I just ain't said nothing, but you just fucking with people to fuck with them. So tell me why you would go at this man, and he's clearly stating fuck dude and everything about it. I'm waiting.
So my whole thing about
Jeez, you got tripped. Oh, he talked to you like he your daddy.
The whole situation was when he was coming at you a little bit, and I felt like he was just like trying to stand in the paint for old boy and making a little
Who was
situation.
coming at me?
He was like the way I felt like he was like, oh yeah, well, you can't tell him nothing about how he reacts to certain situations, and that's how I felt. Like I felt like he was coming at you.
Jay Reed.
Okay, well, I might have perceived it the wrong way, but that's how I took it, Wack. And
He's
so I
talking about Jay Reed.
That's
you don't talk to Loose Cannon. Jay Reed.
Yo, imagine letting Wack talk to you like you're a 4-year-old little boy. And honestly, I don't even talk to my 5-year-old the way Wack talking to this nigga, for real. I got more respect for my son than I ever talk to my son, especially in public, the way Wack talking to this nigga.
Eddie Boy. He said Jay Reed felt like you and Adam should have reached out and told him it had nothing to do with you. Nigga, we ain't reaching out. We don't know you, nigga. We ain't never reached out. Why we gonna reach out now? He's talking about Jay Reed. What the fuck that got to do with Loose
That's
Cannon?
where I might have read it wrong. So at the same time, I was just like, and I never yelled at him. I didn't come at him crazy. Mind you, Wack, you know, I never yelled at him.
Yeah,
you know, start yelling at people. I didn't yell at him. Wack.
So this how this go.
I didn't yell at him, Wack. I promise, Wack. I didn't yell at him. I promise you, Wack. I didn't. Really, I didn't. I promise.
Damn, this nigga coming at me. I'm on Wack Flow. What's up with Wack? This man is with me in Florida. He got here yesterday. I just got here this morning. We here for the same reason. 600 got a fight. So what the fuck? Like, are you thinking that? Did the floor not hear me say that? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Stop attacking niggas just to be attacking niggas, bro. You can't do it. The nigga is literally in Florida at an event that's on my name, supporting 600, a nigga I put on the event. So now he come to the room. He don't come to the room all the time. And he like, yo, man, what's up with Beast?
So did he come in the room or did he call? You just said he called you. So hold on, let me see this. Hold on.
Thing about the whole situation was when he was coming at you a little bit, and I felt like he was just like trying to stand in the paint for old boy and making a little.
Who was
situation.
coming at me?
He was like the way I felt like he was like, oh yeah, well, you can't tell him nothing about how he reacts to certain situations, and that's how I felt. Like I felt like he was coming
about
at you.
Jay Reed.
Okay, well, I might have perceived it the wrong way, but that's how I took it, Wack. And
He's
so I
talking
felt
about Jay Reed.
That's
he don't talk to Loose Cannon. Jay Reed calls Eddie Boy. He said Jay Reed felt like you and Adam should have reached out and told him it had nothing to do with you. Nigga, we ain't reaching out. We don't know you, nigga. We ain't never reached out. Why we gonna reach out now? He's talking about Jay Reed. What the fuck that got to do with Loose
That's
Cannon?
where I might have read it wrong. So at the same time, I was just like, and I never yelled at him. I didn't come at him crazy. Mind you, Wack, you know, I never yelled at him.
Yeah,
you know, start yelling at people. I didn't yell at I didn't yell at him. Wack.
So this how this go. Damn, this nigga coming at me. I'm on Wack Flow. What's up with Wack? This man is with me in Florida. He got here yesterday. I just got here this morning. We here for the same reason. 600 got a fight. So what the fuck? Like, are you thinking that? Did the floor not hear me say that? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Stop attacking niggas just to be attacking niggas, bro. You can't do it. The nigga is literally in Florida at an event.
Y'all didn't go back far enough, but I know for a fact he said that he called him and now he's saying he knocked at the door. Either way it goes, Eddie Boy and Wack probably just tickling each other's ball sacks. We about to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and of course it's free. Avenue Angels, so he's free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. But the sense blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, the sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Snitching on these niggas, and I came into a feet first. Touring these Balenci's, and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight me, H&M, and you could roll with me and love. She asked for a honey, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day, when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Just allow me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
I was in a cell by myself, so I didn't have a cellie.
A lot of things that went on in my personal life, people passing away, and just things that's going on.
That come with it.
It comes with it, but I'm left there to deal with it by myself. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that everybody say you had to be a little bit crazy. I was too scared to be crazy. I don't consider myself crazy. I consider myself an extremist.
I'll give you that.
And let me
I don't consider myself to be crazy. I consider myself to be an extremist. Famous words from a crazy person. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Second news excuses, I get knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's collegeito, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's collegeito, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. So news you can use, the knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. We finna tap in with that, tap in. Jump into this good content, man. Gumby and Rat. Let's get into the content. Let's go.
Thanks, you are.
You really blaming him for just going through it and flipping out while he's been locked up for 10 years?
Blaming him for that.
He ripped up some pictures.
I'm gonna tell you why.
How do you even know about that?
I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry about how I know. You know I know something. I tell you why. After you got through ripping up them damn letters and pictures that kept you going throughout today, you regretted that shit, didn't you? Because when you looked up and wanted to read that letter, and look at that picture that might have kept you going.
This is what it was. See, my situation is a little bit different than everybody else. Understand something? I'm in a situation where I'm in a box, and my homies is mad at me. The state of California, I'm fighting the death penalty. I don't get the Mexicans. It's on with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here by myself. So I had to work through. I had to work through all of these situations by myself. I had to say, okay, well, it ain't nobody here but me. If the homies try to kill me, the Mexicans try to kill me, I gotta stay down
by
for
yourself.
For me. So I put one picture up on the wall. It was a gang of different ones. I'll show you. It's a gang of pictures all over the wall. They said I was crazy then. You know, and that's why I love Cat Williams, because he said, you got to lie to yourself. He had to lie to himself every day. Every day I told myself I was going home. It was one picture. It was a few different poses.
Nah, that's real. That's real, man. You got to continue to tell yourself what you got to tell yourself to keep yourself going.
The one person in the picture.
See, you was up here acting crazy with that.
I wasn't acting crazy.
You got good sense.
I wasn't acting crazy.
He was off a fizzle.
Because we come from that area, the burnt out shit. We know our burnt out homies, and I know the homies that can be burnt out but got good sense. The majority of the homies that got good sense is really the craziest homies. They just know how to, you know what I'm saying, conduct themselves.
It's not about craziness. What it is that it's about your extremes. When you push a man to his extremes, he don't know how to go back. That's why I explained to you. Everybody talking about a body. You want a body, you want this, that, and other. I've been in the streets since we was 10 years old out here, bro, literally, on Figueroa. Nigga that seen some of everything and did some of everything. And my whole thing with that is that, look, in the end, what you gonna do? Most people can't decide which they're gonna do. They have regrets, they have remorse, they have all of this shit. See, but if you all into something, if you believe 100% in your philosophy, you don't have any doubts. Like, my company is called GIG, G-I-G. And I got that from, I was wondering, we was in the hole, and I'm wondering why these Muslims, like, these motherfuckers is crazy. They put a bomb and go blow everybody up. So we on the tier discussing what would make a man go to those lengths.
Yeah.
And that's what an extremist is.
You know, I talked to 607 up. You know, my spies and the exposers.
My spies and the exposers. Imagine sitting with a reputable gang member and you're talking about your spies and the exposers. It's crazy.
Found him. Found his address. And I did him like I did American Cholo. Knocked on his door.
In where? Vegas?
Yesterday. Yeah, I knocked on his door.
In Vegas, where you guys both live.
Now, you've been there.
607 Unc actually has a way nicer house than yours. Way nicer.
Gated all that. Right? Quick left, quick right, up on the left. He knocked on his door. He opened the door with the cup. Scared the shit out of me. Because the last nigga I seen touch that cup, he said something here. So he looked at me and I said, I told you I was going to come holler at you. And he said, are you going to stay outside or you going to come in? He said, how the hell you know where I live? I said, my spies found you, and I know your security leave the same time together to go down there and get lunch. You need 3 to keep one with you. I told him I need an apology for my community, and I need it on camera.
That's actually not how the conversation with you and 607 Unc went. 607 Unc didn't actually take you serious, not even in the least bit.
What do you apologize for? What do you do?
He dissed.
Wait a minute, though. On the gang. Wait. In his unofficial defense,
But you probably say it all the time, right?
What?
No, he ain't got no legs to stand on.
Wait, me personally,
He ain't got no. That's everybody killer though.
Wait, but this is what I'm saying. So we don't go around just talking like that. We got our own lingo, the whole little shit. But in his defense, right?
What?
Munchie B provoked that situation.
Definitely did.
Stop. So this is what. Let me explain.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
You see, this whole situation, y'all don't understand the shit that y'all doing these podcasts.
Said that.
The shit that y'all doing these podcasts is the dudes in the streets got to be there to sort out. We make it
podcast, the plural, the past tense of podcast is not podcasts or the multiple. Past tense plural is not podcast, is podcast. The plural of podcast is podcast. The past tense of podcast is podcast. Podcasts is not a word, big dog. Words are hard.
Phone calls to different
I tell him that you gonna let him know you got that Hoover on your stomach. He started it. This is what pissed me off about Munchie. If he wouldn't have said that, he would have never got to that.
That's nothing.
What you mean?
It's nowhere near as inflammatory as what Unc said.
Wait.
That's why everybody forgot about what Munchie said.
It's listen, in my mama's house, the first wrong get the ass whooped.
That's a fact.
Listen, the first wrong. Who started it? Okay, so stop. So just stop right there. But it also goes back to you.
That's real. The first wrong get the A whooping.
And Hefe, when you start the bullshit with him and King Pill, same shit. That's what I said about it. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole thing.
Adam, see, you got to remember, Adam's a white dude. His whole thing, if his content is content, we're going to talk about it. Right? It doesn't really dawn on him that, like, I think the most dangerous shit he did was when he took the Mexican kid, P-Face or whatever, to the back. Because if them brothers would have known,
but this is
dude said, I'm NK.
Oh, yeah, he would have got
They would have addressed him.
He would have got whooped.
Yes, and you wouldn't let him back there.
I forgot.
You know you did.
Because he a white dude. He's not thinking about it.
I don't think he forgot. I think he just didn't care.
You forget. My whole thing is this.
That's not on his radar.
But see, this is the thing. This is the whole thing. This is the whole reason how I got here to explain to him how we feel about you. Because the absence.
He don't care.
Wait, I get that. I understand he don't give a we don't give a fuck either. I mean, but the whole thing, we having a dialogue right now. So, and he wants to know.
I care.
You're a liar.
I want to be good in the groove community.
You don't care.
You should want to be.
They not finna let you do that. They say how you did 4 extras.
What?
4 extras took you over there to the 40s and then you turned around and had the grooves come up here and
yeah, that might be a reason why Adam 22 might not be welcome.
It's disrespecting though. Nobody disrespecting.
The dude was calling him something. You was calling him something.
No, I did not.
What was he calling him?
We wouldn't let
the rapper dude, your homie. That was what Pope was calling him something. Nubby or some shit.
It's possible. It's possible.
The funniest thing Hawk said was he looked like a Gumby.
He do look like Gumby. You know it's a Gumby character. And it's a hairstyle.
Let me just.
You ever wear the Gumby hairstyle?
Yes. Let me explain something. See, all y'all see, they from the new generation. That's why they all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm from where motherfuckers got big gold chains on and big K5 blazers and riding around with Uzis and shit. Like, so those are my heroes. So all of this shit that's going on right now, the homies be saying, don't do this, don't do that. It's all content. And I explained to them that, see, the internet is a war of propaganda. If somebody say something, we got to say something back, or it's going to stick. These people don't know us around the world. That's what's going on right now. It's a war of propaganda. And you are the master of misinformation. You and this gentleman here.
I feel like I'm way more committed to facts than most YouTubers. I don't feel like we're like manipulating the audience.
Listen, let me tell you
see a title on the
you platform Loose Cannon and you brought Loose Cannon. This one right here, platform Loose Cannon. This one right here brought Loose Cannon up. So misinformation. Yeah.
Remember, it's 99% accurate to what happened.
Yeah, but you like. This what happens. You will see like this dude will be on your thing, and you will see that this dude and this dude get into it, and then you will get that dude up there, right? You will get the dude up there, but what's dangerous about what you do? This is cool because it comes out in a couple days. Man, when you take them people on that live, That's when I be like, Adam, please, bro, because people know where they there. I don't know if you giving this some thought.
That's why we got security. That's why everything.
What they gonna do with 4 kids with AKs? What they gonna do? I'm gonna advise you what you do. You better
No,
get your
but
ass
see, here's the
down.
thing. Adam doesn't. I be trying to tell, bro. I'm like, Adam, there's a whole caliber of street dudes.
Adam doesn't take any of you guys serious, and at this point, he thinks that you guys are just talking. He probably goes home to his wife. Look at his face. He probably goes home to his wife and was like, yeah, Wack's an idiot. You got these dumb gangbangers up there again talking about what they're going to do. They're not going to do anything. They would have done it already. And they just laugh and watch Plug talk, and there it is.
Everything we understand, they don't. Their neighborhood is their religion. That's all they know. All they know is these 8 blocks. That's all they care about. Understanding, being right. The shit that we know to do, they don't hear none of that. It's like they the zombies of the hood, and all they know is when we get in the car, because that's the problem, they don't give a fuck about not coming back. So I be like, bro, sometimes,
but see, he can't.
Sometimes, some things, and I don't be trying to, I think you be thinking I'm trying to tell you what to do. I just be like, bro, leave that alone.
Some things, like, this is what I was telling you about from the very beginning. Certain things that you do, and well, not even you, when you had those guys up here.
What guys?
Those guys, all of the neighborhood guys that were hosts.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I got people from neighborhoods that I kill a nigga behind in real life. Like, so just hear what I'm saying.
Gumby just like, if Wack would just let Gumby get a word out and stop interrupting him so much, this would be a much better conversation.
But what it was that they were blatantly disrespecting our community.
OS's wasn't disrespecting.
I'm not. Wait. I didn't. Wait. Listen, Bricc did. Let me show you this. Listen, first off, wait. Who he did the podcast with?
What's his name? Big Deal.
Oh,
T-Row brother.
I didn't see that.
And he went on back on Fig.
He went on back on Fig. Nigga, that's a G homie.
He definitely never said anything.
That's a G homie.
Significant.
What you mean?
Who a G homie?
It's a G homie.
Oh yeah, T-Row.
Y'all playing, bro.
That's a G homie.
You see, they put.
You want to get out?
Y'all some bullshit, bro. Y'all ain't gonna tell him that.
He bullies the whole scene.
But y'all ain't gonna tell him that to his face.
Bullshit.
You ain't gonna tell him that to his face.
That's my brother.
Okay.
I trust my brother.
Well, look, they got a whole situation with me right now. Smack just.
You see that? Smack said.
You can't get at T-Row without the beat.
He said this ain't about Hoover.
All right, man, we about to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and of course, it's free. Avenue Angel Choice free. We are. Go.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank could probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from your notes, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. I'll always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she ain't died before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and me, this is the prize, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas sweating like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. Carrying this Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight, I'm H&M and you could roll with me and love. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it, cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she had died before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous, but baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
I'm a money getter. That's amazing. The way I fell in love with home invasions.
This nigga whack on his belly showing ass cheeks. Dumb nigga laid up with R&B. Was it murder robbery cause we left the cheese? You was not Pyro on IFG. No turn suspect until.
Sheesh. Now I'm not sure what's okay. Maybe it's Israel. I'm not. Sheesh.
Heard them niggas had beef, so he chipped. Oh well, long live all my. Don't forget him. All a nigga had was a knife with him. Sick. Let's talk like a dose, just pull up. Shout out STL, that's what's up. That's what's up. Wrong choice, now Unc in the trunk. Remove what? You didn't know this was blood. That nigga Adam at a spot doing plug talk. Nigga fucking why he in the cup, beating off. Nigga, I didn't come for nothing, we need it all. Give it up. 3.
Adam is in the corner beating off while Lena is getting smacked. God damn, hold on, run that back.
Almighty, don't forget him. All a nigga had was a knife with him. Sick. Let's talk like a dose, just pull up. Shout out STL, that's what's up. That's what's up. Wrong choice, now Unc in the trunk. Remove what? You didn't know this was blood. That nigga Adam at a spot doing plug talk. Nigga fucking why he in the cup, beating off.
Adam in the spot doing plug talk. Lena smacking while he in the cut, whacking off. Wild.
Nigga, I didn't come for nothing, we need it all. Give it up. 3 million right now, we kill your bro. Give it up. 5 nines. That's enough for the night. Murder robbery, 187. I'm a money maker. Brandon and Borroways, that's amazing. You know they got a bad fell in love with home invasions.
5 nines, 211.
We'll give her a pass. Give me some ass on big time.
I'm a money getter. That's amazing. The way I fell in love with home invasions.
Hey man, I like this. I'm gonna run it back for y'all without no interruptions. Munchie B did that. This is a good one.
Big smash.
Damn, say you going crazy in this.
5 nines, 211s. Murder robbery, 187. I'm a money getter. That's amazing. The way I fell in love with home invasions.
5 nines, 211s. Murder robbery, 187. I'm a money getter. That's amazing. The way I fell in love with home invasions.
I need my chili and I need it now. Little Philly snow garbage, how's going down? Crash the interview, make him lay it down. Type Flocko up, he like 300 pounds. Don't leave it to that fat nigga, give it up. Where they go to at? His parents, they from Africa. Oh, you ain't got shit, fuck it, blood pop 'em. Bad ass on YouTube, start drama. There you go. They didn't know on the gang, I don't play. Take the 110 freeway to the 8 trays. Pull over, I'm about to text Hefe. Hey bro, on Bloods, I'm about to see what that check say. I have to holler at you, bro, I'm glad you came. You like what you need, nigga, I need that change. Hit his pocket, okay. Shout out my boy.
We talked about the rap news and street politics. No non-affiliate episode, the Tuna episode, where he mentioned 3 platforms that were all in paperwork. And in the context of how we said it, No Jumper is in Big U's case. Kev Mack is mentioned in Lil Doc Thorne's case. Both of those are federal. Both of those are RICOs. Then Alex Alonso in Street TV, I seen him in some paperwork. And just for the record, I have never been mentioned in any federal case or any RICO case. I tapped in, had a cool conversation with the brother, and he admitted it. He admitted I'm not in any of that type of paperwork. He said he could have said it differently. He could have did it another way, and it is what it is, and that was it. I just wanted to get an understanding with bro. If I was like, hey, is there something I do?
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in 10. Trap News Network back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10. And Trap News Network. That good news you use. That good knowledge. So you're not going to get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure I'm in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in on this Monday morning. Get into this content on this news you can use knowledge. You're not going to get nobody's college. Let's jump into this content on this news. Alex Alonso, Munchie B, Street TV, straight politicking, and they are going over all these federal indictments surrounding all these YouTube videos. Get into this content. I won't further do don'ts. Get into it. Let's go.
Don't know. Is there a case out there that I'm in and nobody's talking about it? And it's no. I'm not in no RICO case. I'm not in no federal case. It's just cases where I am on the legal team. Simple as that.
Yeah, but it just sounds bad when somebody say in paperwork. It don't sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't.
But
and we both agreed. Him and I both agreed on.
Yeah, it definitely sounds a certain type of way when they say in paperwork. It implies snitcherella.
Nah. And I gotta admit, out of all the faceless channels, he probably does the best work, though.
Big shout out to the homie Rap News and Street Politics.
I'm not a fan of these faceless channels. I want to know who you are.
He uses voice though.
Yeah, he uses his voice.
He uses voice though, so that leave you a little bit. Somebody know that voice. You know what I'm saying? Out there that's listening.
Yeah.
So and then like I never really had no issue with none of the content he put out. Like, he capped. But although the non-affiliate grades is a little off, but that's to each person's discretion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's very subjective, that whole thing.
So I'm gonna do my own reaction and play his grade, and I'm gonna say the grade I would have gave.